I made a video on TikTok of what it feels like when you start manifesting confidently. I literally watched my own video over and over again. This is how you manifest to where it's fun and life is exciting because you know exactly where you're headed. If ever my confidence starts to slip or I need to remember what it feels like to be excited about manifesting again, I literally just keep rewatching this video. At this point, I'm convinced that this is the only fucking video that you need. And the only video that you need to rewatch whenever you need motivation when it comes to manifesting. This is the video that you're going to rewatch whenever you need a reminder about how powerful you are. And how, if you stay focused, you will always get whatever it is that you want because it is law. So this is what manifesting should feel like. It should feel like you're watching a rerun of a sports game. So let's say your football game aired live yesterday, and you know that your team won. So even though you know the outcome, you still want to rewatch the football game, the entire game, to see how everything transpired, to see how everything happened, to see how everything manifested. You know the end, but it's still amazing to watch the game, right? Because you get to see like the little details of how everything happened. You get to see how they got to the win. So while you're watching this game that you know the outcome to, you're not about to do too much, right? You're not going to act out and cry because you think you're going to lose your bet. You know that you won. You're not going to punch a hole in your TV because you know the outcome. Your team might have been losing in the last couple minutes of the game, but you know the outcome, so you don't overreact. You know that they won. You're not going to turn the TV off. You're not going to get so pissed off that you turn the TV off and give up because you know they won. You're not going to sit there and think that they're going to lose. You're not going to sit there and doubt the win because you know the outcome. You might be shocked about how things happened, but that was none of your business. You know the outcome. You might be amazed at the comeback that they made at the end when it looked like they were losing, but it doesn't matter because you know the outcome. You're not going to react in any way like you think that they're going to lose because you know the outcome, you know the end, you know they won. So no matter what happens in this game, you know what's going to happen at the end of this specific game. And isn't it like so exciting to watch? So now apply this to real life. When anything is going crazy in any area of my life, like let's say at work, if I already consciously put in an effort to decide the end of something, to decide the outcome of something, and to decide what's going to happen, I will not panic. No matter what's happening around me, I will not panic. Even if it looks like something is about to go wrong, I don't care. I decided the end. I usually don't react or I don't panic or anything. And if anyone asks about it, I usually just say something like, yeah, I'm not in panic mode yet because I could just see this working out. Or I just say something generic like, yeah, I'm not really worried about it. I worked really hard on that. Like, you know, I just see it going through fine. And I'm not panicking. And I'm not overreacting, and I'm not doing too much because I chose the end. To manifest is to choose and decide what your outcome looks like. So if I decided my end, I will not falter, I will not waver, I will not fold. I don't care what's happening. I don't care what anything is looking like. I decided what the end is. When your team was losing in the last couple minutes, but you knew that they won the game, did you overreact? No, because you knew the outcome. I won't react as if I'm afraid that things aren't going to work out because I decide the end. This is my reality, my rules. I decide what's going to happen, and I stand firm in that. I chose what timeline I'm in. I chose where this timeline goes, and I have 100% confidence in that. If you know anything about manifestation already, you know that you are the only one that chooses what happens in your reality. And when people say, do you take action? I literally just do what I've been doing, like my daily duties. So say I'm at work, I just do exactly what I'm told to do. Like if somebody says, hey, submit this paper, it looks like they denied it the first time, go ahead and submit a justification to like bump up the priority or make sure that we get it, basically. Then I do that. If I'm told to fight for something, I do it because I know what the outcome is. If I have to sit and just wait for something, I do that. I just sit and wait and do something else because I know the outcome. I do honestly know that no matter what I do or don't do, that the outcome will still be mine. The point is that I know what the end is. I know the outcome of this game. I decided it. This is my reality. So when things are happening all around you, when things are happening right in front of you, you should see it as you're watching the rerun. You're just watching how the little details transpired. You're just seeing how everything manifested, but you already experienced that outcome. So you're going to pick your end. You're going to decide your end. You're going to decide your outcome. You're going to decide who you are at the end, at that future, at that outcome. And you're going to act like you lived through it already. Right now, you're just watching the reruns. Don't let anything make you waver because you know the outcome. Live every moment from now on as if you've already experienced that outcome, that ending, as if you've already seen that your team won. If you ran into somebody that was ignorant about the fact that your team won, and they saw the game and they were watching it with you and they were like, ooh, you're gonna lose your bet, ooh, your team's gonna lose, you would just be like, alright, whatever. Because you know the end, right? You know the outcome. You saw the scores yesterday, you know who won. You decided the end, you know who's gonna win. Don't let their ignorance faze you when you know how this works. Remain unshakable. Stand in your power, know how powerful you are. Know that your thoughts are the ones that create reality. Don't let shit faze you, don't fold, and don't let stupid things derail you. Stop letting people tell you shit. When you know how this works, you know how manifestation works, you know the law. If you do decide to entertain those people and play their little games, that's fine. The outcome is still the outcome. If you waver a little bit, that's fine. Remind yourself what the outcome is, though. So this is your reality. You're going to act like you already experienced the end, like you already know the end, and like you're just watching a rerun. You're just watching the shit play back. But remember, you're knowing it as if you've already lived it, though. So when you're affirming and when you're thinking as if, you're not assuming that you are the person who's waiting on something to happen. You're the person that already experienced this thing happening. You're the person that has already gotten what they want. You're the person that's already been notified that what you want is yours. So internally, I already am what I say I am. I'm not waiting on it. So if you're manifesting money, you already are the person that has received the money that they were manifesting. So your affirmations would look like, I already am the person that received over $10,000 in the most beautiful way. Everything about it is perfect. And you're existing as the person that already experienced that already experienced those words, those thoughts, that scene, that ending, that outcome. You already experienced it. You already are that person. You already are the person that has what you want. That is how you live in the end while watching your 3D around you catch up. You know that reality is literally just a reflection of your thoughts, and that if you keep a thought in your mind, it will become dominant. Keep the outcome in there, it will become dominant, and it must exist. Always think as if it's already yours. Remember who you are. You got it. Okay, love you, bye. I forgot to add something. The snoring is my baby sleeping right next to me. I feel like all manifestation coaches gotta describe what or who is snoring near them during their videos. But anyways, what I wanted to add is that I listened to this over and over again I literally listen to myself say this over and over again because this shit gets me so excited. Like, I'm talking about, I've been cleaning out my house, and this naturally usually just isn't exciting. But I'm so excited that I already experienced this moment, this affirmation, this thought, this scene, this experience already. Even though it's in my future, I know I'm in that timeline. And it just makes everything so damn exciting. Like, I'm so excited to do my laundry because I know that going through my laundry, putting it all away, making sure it's all organized is literally going to contribute to the fact that I'm getting everything that I want, and that either I'll have more to add in there. I made sure that everything has a spot and everything has a home. Even the things that I'm planning to buy. Do you know how exciting that is? I'm excited to do my laundry. I'm excited to clean my house because everything that I'm removing, I know I'm replacing it with shit that I actually want. I'm excited to go through every single drawer. I'm literally like just at the top of the world, going through every drawer and cleaning it out. Because I know that the things that I'm about to put back in this drawer are literally going to be what I'm going to buy with the additional income that I'm manifesting. And I listen to this video over and over again because it makes the smallest things exciting. I was excited to clean out my car. I was excited to clean out every single bag that I had, every drawer, everything, because I know I'm getting rid of all of this dead weight, all this baggage, all the things I never even actually wanted to keep, and that I was just holding on to out of fear that I wouldn't have the money to replace it. Even though we're naturally abundant, like, my income is pretty high already. So I don't know why I even had that energy of holding on to things that I didn't actually want. Like, for example, instead of having fiber rags, like real fiber rags to clean, like to wipe things down, like for cleaning days, instead I would cut up old clothes and use those to wipe things down. But like, for what? Why didn't I just donate those clothes and buy some fiber rags? Like, what I actually wanted, like what's aesthetically pleasing to me, what I want to see when I open these drawers, what I want to use when I'm cleaning my home. Like, why did I keep all these lumpy ass pillows when I could have just threw them all away and got ones that I actually love? Why did I have bed sheets that I didn't like to see on my bed, that I didn't like to see when I walked in my room? I got rid of them. And I already started replacing everything as my income is increasing because I know where I'm headed. I know where I'm going. I know my outcome, and everything is just so exciting. Like, I literally go to sleep excited and I wake up excited because I know the outcome. So how could it not be exciting? You got this. Do not give up on yourself because you came here to enjoy this life. And if you stay focused and you persist and you stay consistent, you stay on top of your shit, the outcome that you decided is yours is yours. You are now in that timeline where you must experience this scene, those thoughts, that affirmation, whatever you want to call it. You must experience it because it is law. Once it becomes dominant, your 4D, your inner thoughts, your inner world will do what? Will push out into your 3D. Your 3D literally is just a reflection of the thoughts inside your head, of your inner world, of your 4D reality. This dimension is just a reflection of what's happening inside your head. So stay focused. Identify as the person who has already experienced what you want to experience. Identify as the person who already has what it is that you want to have. So right now, I know who I am. I know that I am that woman in the future. I know that I am the woman that has the income that I am manifesting that I have. But I'm her now. I'm excited now. I'm cleaning shit out now like it's already been given to me because I know for 100% fact where I'm headed. That's what manifesting is. Literally just decide your future and stick to it. Be excited for it. Be grateful for it now as much as you can. Repeat your affirmations. Script. Listen to your affirmations over and over. It must manifest. It must become dominant and it must manifest. It is law. Okay, bye for real this time.